Amidst nationwide protests against President Trump, a military parade held on his birthday has sparked ongoing controversy. Joining us now is international correspondent Kim Soo-hyung. Reporter Kim, a military parade in the US seems somewhat unfamiliar. Can you walk us through how it unfolded?
The parade was held in Washington, D.C. to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army's founding. It's the first time in 34 years since the victory celebration of the Gulf War in 1991. Over 6,000 soldiers, 120 tanks and armored vehicles, and dozens of military aircraft participated, making it the largest parade in decades. Reflecting 250 years of military evolution, uniforms from the Revolutionary War in the 1700s, cavalry from the mid-1800s Civil War, and jeeps from the Korean War in the mid-1900s were showcased. Even a military robot dog made an appearance, symbolizing future warfare. It's been praised for showcasing military power from the past to the future.
From what we've seen on screen, the soldiers' actions and expressions seem quite different from the atmosphere during the North Korean and Russian military parades.
Yes, that's right. The parade wrapped up with fireworks. It kicked off with a parachute drop, followed by a military band performance, and had a festive vibe with events like a historical military uniform fashion show. The most recent one, last month's Russian military parade, drew international attention by inviting foreign leaders and military delegations. North Korea showcases new weapons at each parade, featuring the precise group maneuvers of tens of thousands of soldiers. The U.S. parade, however, was conducted in a more relaxed atmosphere. Lively music filled the air. However, due to the rain and cloudy weather, there were reports that President Trump was worried about a lack of audience before the event.
The parade itself appears to have ignited significant and noteworthy controversy. The parade was officially to celebrate the founding of the U.S. Army, but it also happened to be President Trump's birthday.
Coincidentally, the 250th anniversary of the Army's founding and President Trump's birthday overlapped, fulfilling Trump's long-held wish. The plan to hold a military parade in Washington, D.C. dates back to 2017. In July 2017, after being invited by French President Macron to witness the Bastille Day military parade in Paris, he was so impressed that he vowed to create an even more spectacular parade. However, his somewhat controversial request to the Pentagon was initially rejected by military leaders who were concerned about politicization. But with the overlap of the military's 250th anniversary and his birthday this year, Trump's long-held wish finally came true. But there wasn't any public birthday event. According to CNN, when Trump took the stage, some attendees sang him a birthday song.
There is debate about whether the parade occurring on his birthday was merely coincidental or truly intentional. Especially considering the nationwide anti-Trump protests, it seems likely that criticism will only grow.
Yeah, the protests against the anti-immigration policy that started in LA have spread nationwide as No Kings protests, and the public's view of the parade wasn't exactly positive. Security measures included installing 2-meter iron fences and concrete barriers near the White House. While Trump strongly emphasized that the parade had nothing to do with his birthday celebrations, according to polls by NBC and others, 6 out of 10 Americans opposed using tax money for this. Additionally, reports indicated that tanks and armored vehicles caused road damage in Washington, potentially leading to significant costs.
We'll pause here. That was Kim Soo-hyung reporting from National News.